Welcome to part 2 of Splatoon, everybody. Now that we've beaten the first boss, we're going to enter World 2. And you're wondering why things are the same? It's because, when I was recording, I accidentally unplugged my laptop charger. So, like, when I was halfway through a level, my entire recording stopped, and I lost that.
Gotta love that recording curse.
And I didn't want to start a new file, even though that would have taken me 20 minutes. So I was like, nah, I'm good.
You did the right thing.
Wanna.
So
It's only for this part, thankfully.
So we missed you doing the first level, essentially?
First two, but I replayed them and just show off where you're supposed to get the secrets.
Okay. So, Des. Oh, sorry, go on.
One thing I like for the Splatfest for 2/1 is that they brought some single-player mechanics like these gushes into the Splatfest, the shifty station specifically.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Made them a bit more interesting.
Okay, I did play a bit of multiplayer with the first Splatoon game with Shiroy. I don't know if I ever did a match with Dej.
You didn't.
But, I'll admit, I did more multiplayer in Splatoon 2, so I'm not as familiar with the multiplayer in Splatoon 1. So,
You could still find
I'll
some
leave
people playing online. I did it.
Really?
Oh yeah, the
Yeah.
way...
Yeah, you can still get into lobbies
Yeah.
very quickly. I remember I had to send my Joy-Cons back for drifting. I played one again, and it was surprisingly easy to find lobbies regularly.
Huh. Were they mostly like
Nice.
Japanese or?
Yeah.
No, actually, a bit of a mix.
Yeah.
It's
Nice.
mostly depending on what time you're playing.
Yeah, because I know if there's any game that went huge in Japan, it's this game.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, what a shock. Japan seemed to really like their,
Squid tentacles. Squids. I forgot. I
Yes.
forgot where the secret was.
Eh.
So I didn't want to go back and show it.
I was in
Hey,
Japan
I mean-
in 2017, and the music stores had lots of Splatoon displays, actually.
Ah, I'm jelly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Must be nice to go to Japan.
It was a very, I was very fortunate to go there, so.
And nice
Yeah.
touches that once you collect the Zapfish, they're replaced with these dummy dolls.
Yeah, I think I remember
Yeah.
that. That was funny.
I always do dig that. It's still.
I'm surprised they never sold one of those dummy dolls.
Same.
It's like how they made plush dolls out of the substitute from Pokemon, which I fucking need because that's amazing.
How much are they?
I think they're a lot. I think I mean, first of all, it's Pokemon, so any plushie is over $25. That's fucking
that's
crazy.
fine.
Do they sell them in, in our regions, or would
You're
they have
probably-
to be
Do you
For
have
the-
to go to Pokemon Summit?
Yeah, for the substitute doll, you're probably gonna have to go on Pokemon Center. But the thing with, I mean, this was this happened a while ago, so the quality's probably good. But for some reason, with the current quality of their plushies, it's really bad. They made some plushies out of the Gigantamax forms, like Charizard and Eevee, and they look really bad. Like, I was at GameStop the other day, and I saw, like, a Magikarp plush for, like, $20, and it looks so much better compared to, like, the $40 Gigantamax plush.
That's sad.
Yeah,
That's
What's
fucking
up with
sad.
that?
I don't know. Because the one thing about Pokemon is that they actually do very good merchandise. So, I don't know if it's just their supplier or whoever makes it.
Who makes them now? Is it?
I mean, it's obviously, China or Taiwan.
No, I'm talking about which company.
Oh, that I have no idea.
Jack Specific.
No, it's not. It's not Jax. They're plushies.
Bandai.
So the merchandise for the Pokemon Center is not made by Jack Specific, because
because like most of the Nintendo stuff currently right now is made by them. The Super Mario, the World of Nintendo stuff, especially the Mario
The Off the
ones.
Hook plushies are great.
I wanna buy that. See,
I bought them
once,
the moment they went up for pre-order.
once Nintendo. In case you're wondering what I'm doing, I was
Shoot.
like, I wanted to bait them, but it's like,
Just
okay,
shoot
so
them,
I
man.
did
Oh my
it.
God.
No, because I needed them to shoot the sponge in order for me to enter that secret. But I thought, I had to do it more. I was like, no, okay.
my issue with my taste with plush, I should say, is that if it's a plush of like a person, like at least someone that looks like a human, it's kind of weird. Like at that point, I'd rather have like either a figure or like an android. Like the Figma of the Inklings is pretty cool. Although I think they'd actually be pretty cool in an android too. But them as plushies, looks kind of weird. But like
I could see it working. I'll admit, sometimes I prefer plushies or action figures.
You know, there was a part of me that wants to edit in SpongeBob, that clip of SpongeBob with the paint.
Which one?
Well,
Hey, do you remember-
Who's to say you
Hey,
want to stop you right now?
Hey.
Or when you edit?
Hey, do you guys remember the cross promotion this game had with the anime Squid Girl?
Yes,
it
I
was
actually.
adorable,
Yeah, there's
and
a
I wish
costume
they brought
for
it
it.
back.
Yeah, that was actually very nice.
Apparently, Squid Girl is a me costume in Mario Maker 2. The first one. By 2, I mean.
Yeah, she actually is.
I know they
Um,
had
I
some
feel like
anime promotions and even Baby Metal.
Well, they.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, because I think the thing with that in the first Mario Maker was, I don't know if it's Koro that they share the same magazine company with, but because that's I think where Mario Kun is in.
Yeah.
I forget. I'm not unfortunately too knowledgeable about that, but they were able to at least make a deal, because it's easier to do there in Japan than it is here.
Also,
I
I
can't
realized I
remember
went to the
which
wrong
Smash game
stage in
had-
order. Which? No, go on.
Oh, I can't remember which Smash game had this, but I know in Japan they did a collab with AKB48 of all groups.
That was 4. Yeah, because they turned them into a bunch of
Smash
Miis.
4.
Yes.
Smash had a cross. I mean, Mario Maker had the guy from the Game Center, or Arano. That Japanese guy that does a game show where he's playing video games and suffering because
It's funny.
they're either extremely hard or bad.
So it's like AVGN.
Well, I mean, game
Yeah,
shows are
but-
super fucking popular in Japan.
I mean, aren't they popular here as well?
Yes.
I feel like
Since we're on that topic, don't forget, ABC had a show called I Survived the Japanese Game Show,
no, I know.
Yeah.
and it premiered the same year
Japanese-
as Wipeout.
Japanese game shows can be absolutely torturous, and that's kind of the point.
Yeah, because if you lose, for that show, you have to do community service.
That sucks.
Wow. That alone sounds like a fate worse than death.
I've actually never done community service, so and I
Neither
don't know
have
what
I.
Really?
it's like.
Not even like a high school requirement?
Wow, you've
I've-
never helped out people? Oh, that explains so much.
Wasn't that a high school requirement
I've
for
done-
you guys?
I've done my fair share of community service.
I do it voluntarily.
I mean, the
I
only
had to do it
thing.
because I had to do it to graduate.
Oh, really? Huh.
Yeah, you have to do
No, I'm
8
pretty
hours
sure-
of community service. You have to.
I'm pretty sure I did.
I mean, like,
so.
I did a volunteer program in high school where I helped out an animal shelter, but other than
That
that,
counts.
I guess. But when I think of community service, I think of more like tedious
Yeet.
stuff.
No,
Wait, what? You touched it?
no. I went out of bounds, so it doesn't count.
Oh,
They
that's
want
so
you to go the
dumb.
way they intended you to go.
Oh, that's you touched
Pretty
it. I saw
much.
that.
Yeah.
Top B, you.
So are these eggs?
I mean, it's not even that.
I believe so, because they're actually the salmon eggs, I think.
I believe so too. I'm playing Splatoon
I don't
too.
think so.
Ugh.
Yes, Captain Cuddlekiss, sea creatures can't swim at all.
You know, I kind of want to play that salmon run again on Splatoon too.
They
Hey, we
look
can do
like
that.
the
We can- we-
orange eggs.
Good times, good times.
Isn't that like,
These are,
isn't that like a pseudo like zombie survival horror thing or something?
yeah.
Kinda.
That's kind
Kinda.
of fucked up.
It's not pseudo survival horror, but it's more like you have to get as many eggs before the horror.
Yeah, you basically have to survive like 3 waves of hunters.
It's basically Left 4 Dead.
Like,
I'll just say it right now. Teamwork is key. Don't get greedy, and don't leave your fellow man behind, or you'll regret
I play
it.
a lot of Salmon Run.
We should play that sometime.
I need to play it
go
again.
for.
Yes, we
I could go
should.
for some salmon right now. So.
Take out the download Splatoon
I'm
2
actually
again.
curious. In terms of multiplayer, which classes do you guys prefer to play as?
What do you mean?
I main the
Your weapons of
Tri-Slosher.
choice.
Oh, this game.
Oh,
the
Tri-Slosher Junior.
oh.
I always like the dualies.
I always thought that you'd be more of like a roller one, Shiroi.
It depends what mode it is.
Fair enough. But yeah, it sounds like Slosher's your main weapon
Yes.
of choice. As for me, that's either Charger or
I do like the Splatlings.
Yeah, for me.
Also.
Oh yeah, those are fun.
The lore in this
I'll
world is
admit-
interesting.
I'll admit though, Smash gives the Inkling of an Inkling who has pretty much all the weapons set on them.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's because of Smash that I hate the roller, and I just want to
Yeah,
kill
good.
myself.
Now you
every
know how
time.
the average Splatoon players feel.
I know.
I mean, if you
I swear to
It's pretty messed up sometimes.
if you know how to mash, the roller's completely useless. But unfortunately, I don't have the thunder thumbs that I used to. So
But seriously, I cannot believe how many.
used to. That's why I always win the mashing minigame in Mario
that
Party.
that is not true at all. James always wins them every single time because he's a freak of nature.
Does he? Oh god, that's the last thing you want to be going up against in a game of Mario Party.
I
Somebody who pretty much knows the minigame in and out so that they can make an
I
absolute
honestly
hell time
I
for
don't
you.
get it because when we first started playing, I used to win them all the time. Then all of a sudden, he just got good, or I just got worse. I don't know. Maybe I'm just getting old. Probably I'm old.
We're all getting old, my dude.
If I know the mentality of a player well enough, he probably just got determined extremely to be able to always win in those. Trust me. I know what it's like to want to win in that game. But,
Or he
anyway.
jerks off.
Oh. I'll just say this, though.
If I wasn't gonna make the joke, Terrence was, so I just
Honestly, I wasn't even thinking about it.
I'll just say this. I cannot believe how many people still don't know their way around the roller in Smash. I've won so many matches just off of using the rollers and doing in
I mean, no,
Smash.
it is easy. All you have to do is just shield, throw, and then you got it. It's just
And yet people still keep falling for it.
it's just a force of habit that you just have to beat where you see the roller and you're like, oh, what do I do?
there it is.
I know, right? Like, I think people's brains shut down more than with the PK fire.
Well, people who spam PK Fire on Smash should be put into an insane asylum.
Dude,
Yeah.
I encountered that shit yesterday. It was annoying as fuck.
Dude,
Aren't you
Oh,
a
to be
Lucas
fair,
man?
What? No, I am a
Oh,
no.
Lucas-
no, I don't
Lucas's
play
PK,
myself.
Lucas's PK Fire and Ness's PK Fire are very different.
Very
I
different.
feel like if you'll be
Not really.
Not at all.
necessarily.
Not at
Lucas,
all.
Lucas's
Okay.
PK Fire always goes in a straight line. Ness's will go diagonally if you're in the air. It will go down diagonally. And
And it's
with-
just me, but can you spam it a lot quicker?
yeah, Ness has less lag, so he can spam it faster, and it's multi-hit. Lucas, it's more of a projectile, where it gives you more knockback. So if you get hit, you can actually get killed by it at a high percentage. Ness, it's just, you're stuck with multi-hit, and then Ness can just go up to you and just throw you like a second.
Ness is okay. I don't want to say Ness is.
I did not play Earthbound, and I fucking hated it.
Yeah, good point. Or Undertale.
I did play Undertale. That's why I played Sam, the Mii fighter.
Yeah. Oh, seriously. If there's one thing I love about Smash Ultimate, it's this new class of Mii fighter that.
So can we have that for somebody else that isn't me, Gunner?
Yeah, it's kind of funny that
What
it's
do you
only
mean?
Mii Gunner.
Oh. Shoot, yeah, you're right. Meat Gunner pretty much has all those special
Like, give
ones.
some meat
They got the
for
Sans.
the Knight from Hollow Knight, or Hat Kid from A Hat in Time. Give
Cuphead also,
Brawler.
right?
Yeah,
give
Cuphead's
Brawler,
are.
I don't know, Shantae or Lilac.
Okay, would they be able to do a Shantae Meat costume? Well, oh, what? Okay. Obviously, they could do a Shantae Meat costume, but I mean, like, a meat costume in, like, you know, the format of something like Sans and Cuphead. One that
Yeah.
pretty much looks like the actual character. One thing I love about those is that, for the most part, they work in character. Like, of course, Sans would be lazy enough to use a Meat Fighter's moveset and just pop a Gaster Blaster on his hand. It's in character for him. Cuphead, the moves pretty much look similar enough to how he does it, and with Fallout Boy, well, it's Fallout Boy.
Yeah.
I just find that
Vault,
fucking.
his
Vault
name is
Boy.
Vault Boy.
I just.
It's okay. I
just
called
find
them
that fucking-
Fallout Boy too, bro. I
Fallout
totally get
Boy's
it.
a band.
They're a good band. God damn it. They're a good fucking band.
Of course they are. So don't associate trash with that.
Wow.
Oh, you don't like Fallout?
Nah, I think it's more we don't like Bethesda at this point.
Fair enough. Fair
After
enough.
Fallout 76.
I mean, that's fair, but, you know, that's also pretty much saying I hate Castlevania and Metal Gear because of Konami.
Like, don't blame the game.
Okay. I do blame Fallout
Look,
76.
All I'm just
though.
saying is I just don't want to see Todd Howard memes in my Smash Brothers.
I mean,
because,
if I'm gonna
because
be,
you mentioned it,
It's
it
bad
shall
enough.
be done.
It's
It shall be done.
Look, it's bad enough that I was watching wrestling and the referee looked like Todd Howard.
I mean,
Oh,
I
God.
play Smash Online almost every day.
See you in the next part. Bye.